Hey guys, so Bill Bellamy has a hilarious story that I think you guys are going to want to hear. He's going to talk about Katt Williams, how precise he is, how smart he is, how funny he is, and how he wanted to fight one of the biggest men at the club. So Bill Bellamy was at Chocolate Sunday, and Katt Williams came through. You guys are about to hear a story from him regarding his experience with Katt that night. So Chocolate Sunday is always at the Laugh Factory in LA on Sundays, of course. Different comedians come through, and it's always a good time. So Delay and Bellamy, they rode together and they did stand up together that night. So after the performance on stage, they were chilling in their car, and Bill Bellamy is going to tell you guys the rest. So sit back and listen.
This was the night that Katt Williams came up to Chocolate Sundays, right? So the reason this night happened because D-Lay had called me up, my little bro, and D said, yo, man, B, you should come through tonight. Let's go on stage and rip these niggas. So I said, all right. So I get out the crib, and I go up there. And it's me and D-Lay. We actually go back to back that night, which was dope. So D-Lay went on, and then I went on after him. We both killed, and it was a great night.
Okay, guys, so after everything is over, Delay and Bill are sitting in the car just chilling, right? And Katt Williams walks up, and Bill Bellamy is gonna see him like in the side mirror. So he walks up to the car and asks them if they were hungry, but he doesn't say hungry, guys. Check out what he says. And he invites them to go to eat at Mel's Diner.
We're all outside. And, you know, we taking pictures and shit. It was a bunch of dudes up there that were like celebrities and different comics. Although, literally, we leave and we walk across the street. I literally had my car parked across the street. And I'm sitting in the car with my boy Big E. He like right here and shit. Right here, coming up the window on the side of my truck was Katt Williams. So I see him in the mirror. And he walking up to the truck, cause he little, he like right there, you can see him, right? He right there, so he comes up, greetings niggas, I just happened to see you walk into your car, and I wanted to know, are you niggas famished? And I said, I'm kind of hungry and shit. You know me, B, I'm always hungry, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So.
Famished? What the heck is famished? I'm hungry. So after Katt asks them if they're famished and invites them to Mel's Diner, y'all, you know how ordinarily, you tell people, hey, meet me over there in about 5 minutes. And, you kind of just keep it moving, make sure you're there within the allotted time. Well, that's not for Katt. That's for normal people, not Katt. So guys, now check out what Bill says when it comes to the time that Katt Williams gave them to meet.
Katt goes, if you would like to have a really good meal, meet me at Mel's Diner. I'll be there in 17 minutes. Like some random number. It's like, nigga, it's only 3 minutes, but he said 17 minutes, so cool.
Okay, guys, so they get there and they don't see Katt in the diner. They see his car, but they don't see him in the diner. So they just proceed with, the plans of meeting him at the diner and having dinner. And they look around and they see 2 female security guards in the area. Now, remember, guys, remember the number that I told you, or the number that Bellamy said, 17 minutes. So they see these 2 women security guards, and check this out, guys.
Get the Mel's Diner. Katt Williams is not in the diner, but his Rose is sitting in the parking lot, right? So we go in there, and we like, yo, where's Katt? It was like, we're surveying the building. We're securing the building. I say, is this nigga Secret Service? Is this nigga Secret Service? Okay, cool. So he had these 2 chicks, right? I can't make this shit up. He had these two chicks that looked like FOIs, like, but they was like real cool looking chicks, like they was in Judas and the Black Messiah. They had the little leather jackets on and shit, and they kicked over. One of the ladies kicked over the men's room, looked like this, and the other chick, yo, you. Boom, she kick open the ladies' room, go in there, clear that shit out, make sure nobody pee in or nothing, right? So that shit was clear. Then they go and they clear the back of the diner, right? In exactly 17 minutes. Katt Williams walks in Mel's diner. I cannot make this shit up.
Okay, guys, 17 minutes has passed. And all things are secure. But Bill and his guests don't know all of this. So Katt is going to assure them of how safe they are for dinner and conversation.
Guys, I just want you to know that this place is perfectly safe for conversation and engagement. So, what is going on? Like, I didn't know. So we all sit down at this long table and shit.
Okay, guys, so now Bill is going to tell you about how smart he is. And, you know, a lot of times you can't see that because you can't see past the comedy and, you know, the way he's lived his life. So he's going to break down the things that he loved about Katt Williams and along with his brilliance. But it doesn't stop there.
Let me tell you what I love about Katt Williams, okay? First and foremost, he's probably one of the smartest dudes you can't imagine it because you get caught up in the comedy and going to jail and all this different stuff. But like if you had the conversation that I've had with him over the years, he's actually really, really intelligent and really insightful motherfucker, right? But you don't get it because he's always telling jokes and shit, right?
Okay, so now, you know, I guess they're having dinner, they're having conversation, but Big E doesn't know that he's about to be up for a test. So, out of the blue, from Katt, Bill is asked this particular question when it comes to Big E. You know, how long have you known him? Has he been tested? I'm like, tested for what? Like drugs or what? I don't know.
So he goes, Mr. Bellamy, how long have you been with this gentleman? And I said, oh man, I know him from college, right? Because he's staring at Big E. He goes, 18 years. Has he ever been tested? I said, come to think of it, Katt, I don't think so. I mean, he's big. I mean, he's taken a few tests in college, but not like tested on the street, tested. He was like, well, let me be honest with you, Mr. Bellamy, I fight. And I fight a lot. I fight people all the time. Understand? I make sure my skills, my hands are ready for combat at all times. Even here in Mel's Diner, when it seems like it's safe, I can get down with the best of niggas. So don't get it fucked up. And he eats like a little bit of food. I said, oh shit, this nigga is threatening, but hungry. Cool.
So guys, Biggie already knows that Katt is about to start with him. So he can't even really eat in peace because he's listening to what Katt has to say when it comes to fighting and testing. So they know the term. I didn't know the term of testing. So when Biggie hears Katt Williams put fighting and testing and how he likes to fight in the same sentence, he's already getting defensive about the situation.
So he's like, B, man, goddamn, man, why the little motherfucker talking about me? So we sitting there, he's eating his little omelet and shit. No, I am serious. Has this gentleman who's been with you 18 years ever been tested in combat? Anybody that works for Katt Williams has been tested, proven, and ready for the get down. I said, oh shit. So he gets up out the chair and E is on the other side of me. So I'm sitting here, E is sitting right here, and he walks behind me and comes around the table like New Jack City, right? and he stands over the back of E.
So, guys, the time has come for Big E. Oh my gosh, the time has come for Big E. And Katt can't take it no more. He's got to give him this test. He's got to ask him these questions.
I can't make this shit up. He said, "Have you ever fought a little nigga before?" So I'm literally thinking that Katt Williams is about to fight Big E, and it's going to be pretty bad for Katt, but E's really big, right? So out of nowhere, it's tension because don't nobody know which way it's gonna go. So Katt goes, "Are you ready to get into some fisticuffs, altercations, things of the nature that I've been in my entire career? I've had fights in every state in the U.S., small cities, large cities. I've never been to the penitentiary, but I've been to jail. I've been to county jail. I've been detained. What have you done, big man?" He was like, "Man, I'm just trying to eat this omelet, baby."
So, guys, all in all, Big E just wanted to eat his darn meal. Katt Williams wanted to make sure that Bill Bellamy was safe with him by testing him. Now, what happened? I don't know. But Bill Bellamy says that it was not going to be good for Katt if he and Big E fought. So, I don't know what happened, but I do know Big E just wanted to eat his omelet. That's all he wanted, but Katt wanted to test him. And guys, you know, it amazes me how Katt doesn't mind fighting as small as he is. So let's talk about this story, guys. Who do you think won? I mean, meet me in the comments, guys. Let me know, who do you think won out of this? And can you imagine Katt Williams in this situation or scenario? Let's talk about it. Thanks for listening, guys. And if you haven't, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification.